Barefoot exists to hand the keys to the network to its owners so that they can define what it does, where it goes, how it behaves. It allows someone to make optimal use of what they have in terms of compute and storage. The network is still, in my opinion, in the 20th century, and we need to bring it into the 21st century.
And we're seeing this massive inflection point in all of infrastructure where functionality is moving from hardware to software. And in order for this to happen, you need ubiquitous platforms that are programmable. And that's exactly what Barefoot is doing.
So over the last 20 years, with the rise of the big web-scale data centers, they're moving their infrastructure from hardware to software. And as they do that, they're empowering a whole army of developers and programmers to customize and change the behavior of their networks. Barefoot is providing them with the technology, the chips, the software, the entire ecosystem in order to do that. Barefoot's Defino switch runs at 6.5 terabits per second, which is more than twice as fast as any network switch ever built before. It's also the most programmable. Users can program it just like they program their computer.
It'll be possible to start changing network behavior at the speed that you can change software. We believe it represents a change in the way networks will be built going forward.
The network has to be flexible. The network has to be programmable. So if you look at Barefoot, you got visionary artists, you got right time, and you got this huge market, ready to be disrupted.
Part of the strength of Barefoot Networks is it's not just going to be applicable to the super large scale networks, but the technique, once you have it, I think you end up using it for everything.
Now, new features can be delivered purely as software. So this puts power in the hands of the developers, which aligns with this broader trend. It puts power in the hands of the innovators in order to deliver new functionality and implement new functionality without changing the underlying hardware substrate. So I think we're going to get this kind of Cambrian explosion in networking innovation as a result.
We believe that the network is core to information technology and that it deserves an equal place at the table to storage and compute. We believe that what we're doing will completely change the way networking systems are built and will completely change the way they're operated. And in the end, we believe that people who own networks will be happier with them as a result.